and he's up there a little ways. He'll play a golf course that's 6,578 yards versus the just over 7,100 yard course that his dad and Justin Thomas would play.
Just a soft little baby fade up the left side. Beautiful swing.
And you saw the tees a little further up.
Should be a nice, comfortable number from 80 yards.
Charlie inside the Thomases.
That was well done. Took the spin off. Kind of a dead hand.
Now Tiger's going to go dead aim. With his ball, he should be able to fly it to the hole and get it to check.
Sets in just like Tiger. Same grip.
Yeah, so many similarities. It's hard not to mimic the best ever.
So Dad'll step in here and try to get Team Woods quickly to 1 under.
Just lost speed.
Dead aim, great angle here. He's going to try and fly this just past the hole.
Great shot.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Thank you.
So Team Woods will take a birdie crack from there. Back at the second, Charlie with a first attempt for Team Woods for birdie.
Well, everybody aware that the weather is moving in, so play when you're ready is the approach this group is taking. Charlie now going to try and knock this down.
Well, play is moving along swiftly, as fast as it can. They've got everybody on golf carts. So the Woods settling for pars in the first couple of holes.
Balance, strength.
Sam goes, yeah, it's okay.
This is a big pull headed left to the gallery.
Haven't seen a shot go that far offline from Tiger in a while, and that includes watching him at the Hero World Challenge.
And then just let Tiger take a nice aggressive run, but this is a long effort. It's kind of outside of that 70-foot range. Distance was okay on that, but just not a great read. I think that had a little bit more right to left in it than both of them had seen, because they discussed it prior to him stepping in there. Give it enough pace. Pick up on the strategy here is send Charlie out from the up tees, shorter club in his hand, see if he can get something in there on the green, and then just let Dad sort of go for it if Charlie's able to get on the putting surface. Hung this one out just to the right, Steve, but might climb up onto the green.
Yep. Stays on the back edge.
These guys are so precise with their irons. Got this one going a little bit left.
Okay.
He will give it the quick walk.
Love seeing him walk those in. By the way, one more thing on Justin Thomas.
There were a few dramatic major wins for Tiger, for sure.
Needs a little cooperation from this club right here if these guys are going to get in this thing early.
Working on just one birdie in the first 4 holes, trailing Team Kuchar, Matt and his son Cameron, who are at 7 under. It was a pretty well-kept secret. Not a lot of people knew that Sam was going to be on the bag for Tiger, as his good friend Rob McNamara was on the bag in the practice rounds in the Pro-Am earlier.
Kind of indirectly tells you that that's where the ball wants to go as well. So Tiger going to lay this out a little bit more to the left and just hope that he matches. They'll be a little bit more smoother, slightly more efficient. Should carry this all the way to the hole if he wants to get it close.
Hey, Dad, I hit it inside of you. It's like
mom and dad.
And here is the kid, Charlie, for an up and in from the bunker, Noda.
Perfect place to putt from. A tough putt to pick up on here. Uphill into the green, breaking to the right. Yeah, qualified for our last 2 national championships at Coushatta in Louisiana. It's been great to have him. Tiger was on the bag, and as he leaves that just short in the heart again.
Tiger on the tee here at the par 4 ninth at 3 under, 8 back already of the Kuchers.
Tiger's was closer, but this was a better angle. No bunker to navigate. Just not catching that with enough cleanness to create some spin there, Jake. So
Possible.
this one's got to climb.
Tiger.
Tough ass from that distance.
4 birdies in the first 10 holes. That's not going to do it. So they got to get it in gear here.
Split fairway here, Dan. Take it down the right or the left. Tiger went down that right side.
You may see a little bit of recoil here from Charlie because he's going to let this one go. He's trying to ride this in on the wind, trying to play a little left to right.
A little low left to righter.
Oh, he's pulled this one a little bit. Won't be thrilled with it.
Next to his dad.
Aggressive run.
Oh man, that is a good 10 feet at least short.
I'm sure he's capable.
Much better speed for Dad, so it'll be a par for Team Woods.
Just right of the fairway bunker. This one down the left. I don't know if it's going to reach.
I would imagine, Noda, that they're going to rely on Charlie's drive. The 2 fairway bunkers left and right. Oh, how about that?
That's the
Certainly didn't leave anything in the bag there, and that is a perfect drive for this hole.
the Woods recoil.
You saw JT's ball. Tiger and JT hitting it about the same distance, so Tiger's going to need to really get a lot out of this. This on a much straighter ball flight. Hit it at the center of the green. It's just got to carry a bit.
Almost gets there.
Let's come a little bit lower and head it toward the water.
Yeah, with Charlie, Noda, it looks like there's not as much release with the putter head through the ball as there is with Tiger.
So if Charlie doesn't listen to Dad all the time, Tiger certainly takes in what Charlie tells him. But that was, I mean, how about Team Woods there?
Yeah, that was a terrible effort, I can honestly say.
Sam's like, what is going on here, guys?
Noda, are you sure that was the right play with the putter just that far off the fringe? It almost looked like you might want to chip it with maybe a 9 or a wedge, something like that.
That was more.
I think it was the right play, Jake. I think the aprons are so tight now, and it's getting soft and grainy. And you've seen some of those leading edges of some of these players on these grainy greens a few weeks ago. I mean, grainy aprons a few weeks ago at Hero, and that is just a rule. If you want to contend in these things, you got to knock these down.
First time Noda has used the word cardinal all day today. That's
surprisingly.
That's an upset. Not to be this time. That is a disappointing par. Not to be this time. That is a disappointing par to stay at 6 under.
Trying to keep this down and out of the wind, and it's going just at the left edge.
Yeah, Tiger will try to improve on that as Charlie got it almost hole high, but well left.
Wind is gusting to about 25 miles an hour, same direction as they played in the Pro-Am yesterday. But
Yeah, I tried to keep it down and just got on top of it just a bit.
Not the best for Team Woods, but they'll have a look at birdie. It's come up short a lot today.
At least he showed Tiger a good line.
Just kind of get it rolling through this apron. Came out okay, but not on line.
And you got another par for Team Woods.
Noda, I thought to myself, we're not going to see scoring like we have in the past because of the conditions they're playing in, and Kuchar's proceed to go out and shoot 57, but
setting up for a fade here. Just trying to get something to hold the fairway. Got to cut just a bit more to miss the bunker, and it's doing that. Beautiful tee shot.
that's predominantly what he's playing now, Noda, off the tee, isn't it? Just a bleeder to the right.
Nice shot, Charlie.
Well, we got the recoil, Noda.
I swing so hard at these.
And for good reason. That is deep there, fellas.
He tagged that one. All right, Charlie now.
That coming in from 87. Got a little steep on that. That's kind of what he's battling with these short wedges, Jake. Just getting a little steep ball coming up just a little short, high and right. You just got to shallow out that path a little bit, Jake, to keep the ball from shooting up into the air. Right on line.
Switched over to Bones, holding it out from 120. Eventually lost in the playoff to Phil Mickelson in that event. Charlie Woods cannot get the birdie to go down.
Cannot buy a putt right now.
No.
Meanwhile, for par, and they save it, so they remember.
The key thing is getting it online. Do not catch all of this. This has to get up.
Not going to get there.
And now Dad to try to bail the team out this PNC championship.